They're onto us. Act natural.
We need to move now.
I know.
The phone buzzed on the coffee table, its glow slicing through the dim light of our living room. My wife, Lisa, and I had been married 6 years. Our life in Austin revolved around our daughter, Emma, and the home we'd built with shared dreams. Lately, her late nights at the graphic design studio and secretive phone habits had unsettled me. The text that lit up the screen made my chest tighten. At my ex's house. Don't be jealous. The casual jab, Brian, her ex, named like it was nothing, was deliberate. I typed back calmly, I'm not jealous. I'm done. Expect divorce papers. The call came immediately. I let it ring. This wasn't a shock. Weeks of subtle signs had led to this moment. Her work meetings conveniently coincided with Brian being in town. I'd glimpsed flirty messages on her phone, missed you last night. She brushed it off as nostalgia, but a quick check of our shared cloud revealed photos of them at a bar, time-stamped last week. Her message was a dare. My reply was quiet, final, shifting the power. I called my sister to watch Emma, shielding her from the storm. Then I contacted a lawyer, drafting the papers that would end this quietly but decisively. An hour later, Lisa rushed home, pale, tears already forming. It's not what you think, she stammered. I held up my phone, showing the bar photos. You're at Brian's, telling me not to be jealous, I said, voice steady. You crossed the line. Her knees buckled. Sob after sob broke free as she realized I wasn't bluffing. Every secret, every hidden rendezvous, laid bare. She tried to explain. Brian's just a friend, she murmured. I was only catching up. But the cloud exposed more emails planning meetings, jokes about my boring reliability. You thought I'd stay quiet, I said, sliding the divorce papers across the table. Sign these, or Brian's wife sees everything. Tears streamed harder. She hadn't anticipated my evidence or resolve. I'd already sent an anonymous summary to Brian's wife, triggering her own confrontation. Lisa begged, promising therapy, swearing she'd cut ties with him. But her actions, her text, her affair, had shattered trust beyond repair. Emma was moved to my sister's for stability. Friends caught wind through mutual contacts, some stunned, others confirming they'd seen Lisa and Brian too close at events. The "don't be jealous" taunt that was meant to dismiss me became her undoing, exposing her betrayal to everyone who mattered. The fallout was swift. Brian's wife confronted him, ending their marriage. Lisa's social circle fractured under gossip. Her design firm, sensitive to drama, sidelined her when clients caught wind. She tried a vague social media apology, but the comments were harsh, her reputation crumbling. My response wasn't revenge. It was clarity. Her tears at the papers were consequences she never anticipated. I moved into a new apartment with Emma, focusing on school projects and giggles. Lisa's calls dwindled, her world shrinking as she faced therapy and a faltering career. I didn't broadcast the evidence publicly, sending it to Brian's wife was enough to amplify her downfall. Her taunt became her misstep. A moment she couldn't escape. Emma keeps me grounded. Her laughter, my anchor as I rebuild. Months later, I'm stronger, for her, for myself. Lisa's visit to Brian's house, her taunting text, those were her mistakes. My calm, unflinching reply ensured she faced the cost. I'm crafting a future where trust is sacred. Emma and I are enough. Lisa is left with the echo of her own words, a permanent reminder of what her betrayal destroyed. Her text, "Don't be jealous," was the spark. My measured response ensured it became the reckoning. I'm moving forward. Free. And for the first time in years, whole,